Hare Krishna. I'll be speaking about Ganga Puja, the appearance anniversary of Ganga Devi, the goddess of the river Ganges. That day is celebrated as Ganga Puja. This is literally the birthday or descent of Mother Ganges, Ganga Ma. Throughout India, this festival lasts for 10 days, beginning on the Amavasya, that is the dark moon night, and going through the Dashami Tithi, the 10th phase of the moon, the day before Pandava Nirjal Ekadashi. River Ganga is worshipped as a mother as well as a goddess. A bath in the river is said to purify the bather of all their sins. On this day, if a devotee is unable to visit and bathe in the pure river Ganges, then Ganga Jal, kept in most Hindu homes, is used for purification. The Ganga is revered all over India, even in places far from its course. Initially, River Ganga flowed in the heavens. She was brought down to earth by the severe penances of the sage Bhagirath, and that is why she is also known as Bhagirathi. According to the story of the descent of the Ganga, once a number of demons were harassing the hermits by disturbing them in their ascetic duties. During the day, they would be chased into the ocean, but in the darkness of the night, they would emerge from the ocean and start harassing the hermits again. In desperation, the hermits appealed to Rishi Agastya. Agastya, known for his gastronomic powers, drank all the water of the ocean. Though this was done in good faith, it resulted in depriving the world of the water needed for sustenance, and earth became parched and dry. Bhagirath brought this drought to an end. According to the legend, King Sagar of the Ikshvaku dynasty ruled at Ayodhya. Sagar performed severe austerities before his wives could produce sons. But whereas Keshani gave birth to a son called Asmajas, Sumati bore 60,000 sons. Sagar performed the Ashwamedha sacrifice to declare his suzerainty over the neighboring kingdoms. According to the prevalent custom, the sacrificial horse was let loose and allowed to wander into the neighboring kingdom. If the horse was caught, a battle ensued, and the outcome decided the winner. The 60,000 sons of Sagar were following the horse when they saw him enter a cavern where sage Kapil was meditating. Not seeing the horse in the cavern, they presumed that Kapil had captured it. They did not kill Kapil as he was a great sage, but they started disturbing his meditations. Annoyed at being disturbed, Kapil with a curse burnt all the 60,000 sons of Sagar. Time passed, and later Bhagirath, the great grandson of Sagar, chanced to come across the bones of his dead ancestors. He wanted to perform the Shraddha of his ancestors, but there was no water available for the ceremony. Agastya, having drunk all the waters of the ocean, the country was passing through a severe drought. Bhagirath prayed to Brahma, the creator, to end the drought. Brahma asked him to pray to Vishnu, the preserver, to allow the heavenly Ganges, issuing from his big toe, to come down to the earth. Vishnu, when prayed by Bhagirath, agreed, but asked him to request Lord Shiva, the third member of the Hindu trinity of gods, to allow the torrential rain to fall on his head before it came to earth, as the river was very forceful, and if she were allowed to come down unchecked, her fall would split the earth. Shiva agreed to take the gigantic weight of the cascading Ganga on the matted hair piled high on his head. This ensnared and delayed the progress of the river, which, in meandering through the labyrinth of his hair, lost its force and then gently descended to the Himalayas, from whence it flowed to the plains, bestowing its water on the parched earth. That is why the image of Ganga is shown in the matted hair of Shiva, who is also called Gangadhara. Being born in the Himalayas, Ganga is considered the elder sister of Parvati, who is also a daughter of the Himalayas. Ganga Devi emanates from the lotus feet of the Lord. She is flowing through the universe, bestowing mercy to all. But in Navdvip Mandal, as stated by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, she distributes special mercy not available anywhere else. Her divine waters in Navdvip Mandal bestow Gauranga Prem, love for Lord Gauranga. Just like a caring mother, Ganga Devi nourishes and protects the tender bhakti creepers of those who take shelter of her by her bathing in her sacred water and worship her. Immersion of the ashes of departed souls in the Ganga helps them get liberated from all sins and awards them a birth to continue Krishna Bhakti. Thank you. Hare Krishna.